the Justice Department's investigation into classified documents held at President Joe Biden's private home and former office. CBS News has learned about 20 documents in total were discovered dating back to Mr. Biden's years as vice president. Attorney General Merrick Garland has appointed a special counsel to investigate Mr. Biden's handling of those documents. And this morning, there's growing concern the discovery could become a political liability. House Republicans have launched their own investigation and vowed to hold Mr. Biden and members of his administration's feet to the fire. CBS's Christina Ruffini is at the White House with the very latest. Christina, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Well, throughout the week, West Wing staffers and various other Democratic officials have expressed concern to CBS News about how the White House rolled out this information and why it took them so long to tell the public. President Biden did not answer questions about the investigation during meetings Friday with the Japanese Prime Minister, or as he departed to spend the weekend at his Wilmington home. That home is one of the locations Special Prosecutor Robert Hur, appointed Thursday by the Justice Department, will have to look into as he investigates the president's handling or mishandling of classified material. CBS News has learned the total number of known classified documents found is around 20. Fewer than 10 were at the Delaware residence, in his garage and a nearby room.
And by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage, okay? So it's not like you're sitting out in the street.
Others, including some marked top secret, were located at this Capitol Hill office, used by Mr. Biden after his time as vice president.
What I can tell you is that we were not given a heads up.
I'm here today to announce the appointment of Robert Hur.
Yesterday, the White House said it was not informed in advance of Attorney General Merrick Garland's decision to appoint a special counsel.
That is something that we learned, like many of you, watching the news.
But the White House is also under fire for not disclosing the initial discovery when it was made in November, right before the critical midterm election. Our CBS News colleague, Stephen Portnoy.
Were you or any member of your staff involved in the crafting of a strategy as to when this disclosure should be made in advance of CBS News breaking the story on Monday evening?
No.
Friday, House Republicans announced another investigation into the found documents, telling the Attorney General the American people deserve transparency and accountability.
They have no accounting or inventory of what classified documents they still possess and why they even possessed them to begin with.
Now, many of those same Democrats draw a distinction between both the number of Biden documents and the fact that his team has been cooperating with the National Archives and former President Trump, and the more than 300 documents that were either recovered or seized from Mar-a-Lago. Jeff.
Christina Ruffini, thank you very much.